Hey everybody, welcome back to Everybody Loves the Drake here. In my I want to make a quick little video here just to show you something that came across the news. But my last video that I made, which I literally just recorded minutes ago, but I'm gonna try to put these videos out a day apart. Um, I talked about how Future State Robin Eternal #1 went to a second printing, and I said I wasn't sure if this was a new cover or not. And then as soon as I got done with the video, I was trying to cut and paste some stuff in the description, and I read right here the four titles going to second printing, which were Green Lantern, what Immortal Wonder Woman, Justice League, and Robin Eternal. It says right here, all four will feature new covers using character design art. And I was like, come on. But it looks like the Robin one is Eddy Barrows, and it looks awesome. So if I only had read that before I had recorded the video, and I thought about re-recording it or editing it or putting stuff in, I'm like, you know what? I'll just say it in this video here. But that's not what I wanted to talk to you about. This came across, and it said, see Timothy Chalamet as Tim Drake Robin for Robert Pattinson's Batman. And at first I was like, oh my goodness, they're going to put Tim Drake in Robert Pattinson's Batman? I hadn't heard that. I didn't know that Tim Drake's going to be in it. Whoa, I was like jumping around, doing jumping jacks, super excited, couldn't believe it. This is awesome. And then heroic Hollywood did me dirty because what it turns out is he's not, as far as we know, in the movie. When you kind of read the article here, it says a new concept design um, done by basically fan art. It is just fan art that someone made. So it says right here, finally halfway down the thing, it says the fan art comes from Instagram user SAARUKN Sarukan.psd. I don't know if I said that right. You can see it kind of right here too. Um, and so I don't really know this actor. And so then I was like, oh man. But then I was like, let me look at it. Let me see it. And let me think if this would look good in the Robert Patterson kind of Batman. Now, of course, the only thing I've seen is the first trailer with the awesome Nirvana song in it. Um, and that version is just amazing here. But it says that this actor, Shamalat, I don't know what to say, has previously confessed that he used to tell people he was Robin as a child. So it would be a perfect match if he wound up donning the costume for the new Batman series. So let's take a look at this design here and tell you what you think here. Let me see if I can open the image in a new tab so that we can kind of see the whole thing at once. Oh, there it is. Man, there's just so many pop-ups in this thing. It's driving me crazy. Here it is, and you know, um, I was a little whelmed. I didn't hate it, but I didn't think it was that different from what I'd seen in the comic books. So to say it was this new design, the cape looks pretty cool. I like sort of the hawk and dove kind of different design in it. I don't know how useful that would be, but it looks cool. And if you think of that new 52 Red Robin cape that I kind of hated, this is kind of a nice, I guess, compromise. Now, it seems like in the DC universe, all the capes are usually digital. Even in Robert Patterson, I saw some footage of the Batman stuntman driving without a cape, and they just put in a digital cape. And I gotta say, in like Batman v Superman, I hate the way those capes look. They just look so fake. Just give me a real cape, please. If you're gonna make it look fake, make it look like Doctor Strange's cape. That one's cool. But I don't know. And then the rest of it was like, yeah, it's cool. That would be awesome to see. I thought it might be a little bit too red when I think of that Robert Pattinson uh, trailer. Like there wasn't a lot of color in it. It was very very muted. So all of a sudden having this red color in it might be kind of a shock. Um, but definitely, not the worst costume. And I'm curious as to what you guys think. Was anybody else faked out and saw the headline and thought, "What? He's in the movie?" Or what do you think? Am I like totally wrong and this is the coolest thing ever? Or are you feeling kind of whelmed by it and just kind of like, okay? Or do you hate this? Would you hate to see this in a movie? Let me know in the comments below. And I will talk to you guys next time. See you.